Girl. Ooh, I don't know what to do, yeah. Llegó, tirarino, yo me muré. Llega. Oh no, yeah. Llegó, tirarino, no muré. Hey Kylie, what's up, girl? I'm trying to see if this works. Hey! Girl! The evil laugh. How was school, girl? Excuse me, because I need my glasses, girl. You put, girl, I'm going to try and see if the glue works. But in reality, my lashes are my lashes. This is actually probably like the third time in the year that I put, eyelashes, girl. But I'm trying to glue to see if it works. Let's see, girl. Let's see. Girl, bye. It's difficult sometimes to put them lashes on, girl. Someone got into a fight. No way. Tell me the deeds, girl. I gotta know. So what happened at school, girl? Well, that's good that you had a good day at school. Happy Friday. Girl, you gotta tell me the deeds. I love school fights, but not in a bad way, but just anything happens for just like small stuff. You know what I mean? Sure know what I mean, girl. I kind of miss school, I think that one of the funnest part of it was like back in the day, they used to have a lot of like food fights. And every day there was not a single day, girl, that they didn't have a food fight or a fight. Girl, I'm telling you, I have history. I just, I was just a kid. I'm testing to see if this glue works. It doesn't even work, y'all. See, it doesn't even stick. So sad. I think I have to buy myself another glue, girl. Because this glue, girl, it's not sticking. Nope. Girl, it ain't sticking. Don't grab this glue, y'all. It's called Diosa Goddess Lash Collection. 1 out of 10, girl. I give it a 1. It's not working on me, girl. Girl. Rating the eyelash glue. I think I have to buy the eyelash glue from TikTok, girl. Girl. Girl, bam. Excuse me, girl. Let me put back my eyelash, girl. I don't even know if I want to wear eyelashes. Like, they fall, girl. And then it's going to be windy, matching my eyelash all the way to the back. Girl, bye. That is so funny. Okay, let's start reading y'all's comments. Let me make myself available. Your girl's back, girl. Okay, let's see. It says, so this kid with anger issues tripped into the side at recess, right? Okay. Sob thought it was a girl, so she was getting chased by him. What? That's crazy. But then when he was chasing her, a Oliver kid took his helmet off, so then They were chasing each other. Then after that, then I don't know who, but I think Oliver Tackard Hudson, the kid with anger issues. I don't know, girl. Okay, so it seems like probably this kid might be dealing with some stuff at school, and for him to have his helmet removed. I don't know. Something sounds like if he's. I'm not a teacher or anything, right? I'm not allowed to predict or what, but it sounds like that kid might be in some, sort of, you know, classes. You know what I mean? Um, but then after Hudson thought he was tough, then after that he quoted Naruto and then did whole karate scene. No way, girl. No way, girl. This is crazy, girl. Which grade are you, Kylie? Then people scream parking lot for to troll him. Oh my gosh, girl. I remember those good old days, girl. Girl. Eh. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope everyone is okay. Like just, in general. I just hope everybody's okay. Then Oliver started throwing hands. Ooh, girl. That Oliver. I was in shock. Girl. Girl. That is so funny. But keeping it real. I hope that everybody is okay because, you know, nobody deserves to be, Well, I don't know what happened. I can't judge because I was not there, and you don't know either. You only know some parts, but I hope that everybody just, takes accountability of their actions, and they can work things out, and then things can get better. I'm in fourth grade, and I go to Christian school. Oh my gosh! So, like in a Christian school, like a religion Christian school, or you go to the one in Laredo, like like Laredo. There's a Christian middle school, girl. What you talking about, girl? Because it is strict. Oh, okay, I get it. So it's religion. You go to a religious school. So what does your parents say about you actually having a YouTube channel? Like religion, but I'm not that religious. So then why do they have you like in a Christian school, girl? Like I always wanted to be curious because I never had friends that actually went to like, religious schools, but I can just imagine them having not that actual freedom in a regular school. You know what I mean? Girl. But like I feel you, girl, like I mean, do you talk it out with your parents and see if they can kind of like, put you like in a public school? Because it sounds like it's the same thing, girl. Like there's fights and everything. So I assume it's the same thing. It's a private one, but basically we have chapel on Wednesday and stuff. Oh, I see, girl. Well, I can't judge you for that because at the end of the day, your parents are going to want what's best for you. But then once you turn into a certain age gap, then you can be able to make your own decisions. You know what I mean? So, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Who am I to judge? If that's what they think it's better for you, then they're your parents at the end of the day. You know what I mean? But, just, being in whatever kind of school, it's scary, girl, because you don't know about like the school shootings and all that stuff. Like that's really scary. Like for me being as a mom too, like I wake up and I pray, for Jesus to cover us with his precious blood, especially my kids when they're in school. And it's crazy because I even train my own kids, girl, like for them, like if they hear a gun, like a gunshot, for them to just immediately react and hide, like don't go running, like hide, stay quiet and wait for the rules. Yeah, my mom just chooses. I know, girl. I know. Like at the end of the day, your mommy's your mommy, and if your mommy's doing a good job, doing what she's doing, she's providing for you, she's taking care of you, of your safety, and you have everything at home. You have that love and respect and stuff like that. Then you should be grateful, girl. Hey, Jamie, what's up, girl? Slay. Yeah, but regardless, mommies are mommies. Everybody has different mommies. You know, I grew up with a different mommy. And I still love my mom even though she made her mistakes. But that's why we are the generation, and we break cycles and we become better people. For us, for our kids. When we have our family. Remember? Yes, girl. I remember you, girl. Of course. How was Friday? How was school? Hey, what's up, Jamie? Let me look. Oh, you know what, Jamie? You know what? You, wait. Don't confuse me. Are you a girl, boy? I think you're a girl, Jamie, because I'm trying to see your picture, girl. But then you said you have a picture of a boy, because that's the person that you like, right? Something like that. You said on the last live. Yeah, then I remember you, girl. I told you. What's up? What's Gucci? Girl. Yes, I remember you because you said that because I was confused because I saw the picture and I'm like, oh, I remember her now because that picture's a boy, but her name is a girl named Jamie. Ah! How's your Friday, girl? I know, girl. I know. I hope Cece comes back. She was in my last live. I actually exited two lives, girl, because my phone kept lagging. And the reason why my phone was lagging is because I had a YouTube short that I was uploading, so it lags, girl. So then I decided to pause the video and I went back live, but I don't see Cece here, girl. Yeah, I saw the lagging. I know, Kylie. I apologize, girl. Now I'm better. I shouldn't have any interruptions because everything looks slag. Amazing. That's what's up. I got hit, but no way, Jamie. Where at, girl? Girl, right now we're supposed to be expecting um rain. We're supposed to be expecting rain, but I don't know. I It was like leak funny, lol. You're still serving those slay, girl. Slay. I was like, why is nobody like live? What is going on with my life, girl? But I'm glad that we're back, girl. Impression. That's where you live. Impression. What? Impression, Texas, girl. Girl, what you mean? That that's where it hit. Impression. Interesting. Impression. Is it like in Texas, girl? Girl. Betsia, you're back, girl. I'm not lagging, girl. I'm here. Hopefully CC comes too. Impression. I gotta look into it. I'm gonna ask Alexa later. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, girl, go take your time, girl. Impression. You know what? Let me grab my tablet and let me look where impression is actually located at. I'm actually curious. Hold on. Let me look and see where it's at, girl. Where is impression? It has to be in Texas. Or like where? Let me check. Okay, let me check here. Google.com. Girl. It's preg. What you mean it's preg, girl? Impression. Impression. ¿Estás en Mexico? Are you in Mexico? Girl, what you mean? Impression. Tornado. Hold on. Hit today. Impression. Okay, it says, oh, like is it in Michigan? It says 3 people killed 37 minutes ago in southern Michigan by a tornado. That is so scary, girl. It's in Oklahoma. Then why does it say South Michigan? Probably hit Michigan too, girl. Let me check. What is going on? Oh, yeah. Mason Dunn and Bob, it's like 10 hours ago. Fly over major country, Oklahoma, tornado damage. Well, I hope everybody is okay, girl. It was scary. I bet. Okay, Kylie, you're bad, girl. I know. Like, y'all, like, that's real scary, y'all. It's like, you gotta start, like, from ground zero, girl. Like, over here in Texas, you can barely see the tornadoes, girl. But, like, still, like, that's something, like, it's sad, girl, because like you lose your home and everything, and then you gotta have insurance. Imagine if you didn't have insurance, girl, like, that's like another story, girl. So like I feel ya, girl. I prayers to everybody that got that got affected by the actual tornado. This is serious. I hope everybody's okay. I remember we had a tornado into 2025. It was actually last year. It hit it like on March, like around this time, y'all. Like around this time, like around this, this month. And it's super scary, girl. It's super scary. It hit actually in Killeen. So I'm in Lockhart. So then Austin is 45 minutes. So it's like 2 hours away from me, girl. Yeah. So yeah, it was scary, girl. It was scary. How much money did you buy the tablet? Okay, so I bought it online. Well, actually, my husband was the one that was looking into it. So I actually bought it in Amazon. It's an Amazon, girl, and it's called it's a Vizu. What happened, baby? Okay, turn off the light, please. Thank you. Okay, so it's located in Amazon. And it's called Vizu or something. Let me look, girl. Let me look. It's an Android. It's a 10-inch. Hold on. It's a Vizu Android tablet. 10-inch. Let me see. No, it's not Vizu, girl. I gotta. Let me look into Amazon. I'm looking into Amazon, girl. Hi, Mommy. Hi, baby.
You're on a live right now?
Yes,
Hello.
Hi, it's an Android. Hold on. I'm looking into it, ladies. Let me see. Because I can check it on my phone, but then I don't want to lose y'all, So... Lenovo. I think it's this one. No. Android 10-inch.
How much is this one? It looked like the first one.
I'll put it up on the description. I think I put it on the description, the name of it, but I can't go back.
I think it's this one.
No, that's a cover for the Galaxy. It was one. So I got it on special. I think I remember I got it on special because it was actually $150. So I got it in total it came out to $120. So it wasn't that bad, girl. And it came with the keyboard. It came with a mouse, with an electronic mouse. So it came with this mouse, girl, and everything is wireless. So it's Bluetooth connectivity.
Like, mommy, why you don't use the mouse?
Well, because I have to use it like in an actual desk. And, this is the actual tablet, y'all. It's a 10-inch tablet. But I got it on special in Amazon. Girl. And it came with the cover too, girl.
It has a cover?
And it's like an actual Android, like an actual Android phone. You know what I mean, girl? Slay.
Mommy, can you change the cover, like the background?
Oh, yeah, I have to look into that. I haven't gone into, like.
Because I know how to change my background in the computer, but I never know how to change the background of the tablet.
Yes, girl.
Love you, mommy.
I love you too. Yeah, and that's it. Basically, I wanted to find it in pink, but I couldn't find it in pink, y'all. And I think if I found it in pink, it was cheaper. So I don't know. And then I was looking at the reviews too, and I didn't like it. So then, I just picked it black, girl. Picked it black. It's black, girl. Yeah, but I left the actual name of the actual tablet. I even did a video so you can see it. Um, and then you can go into Amazon. I left the description there too and see if it's still available at the same price. But I'm not sure because at that time when I got it, they have their specials. Yeah, girl. I'm over here wasting this glue because this glue does not work for the actual eyelash. Girl, bam. It does not work. Is at your son. My son just left. He was right here with me. He was telling me for me to I haven't gone into the actual settings of the actual tablet, but I can honestly tell you it actually works like an actual Android phone. So, and he was here and he just left. So right now he's in his room. I'm back. My tablet died. Girl. And I was looking into buying the actual Samsung because I have a Samsung phone. But girl, they're pricey, girl. They are pricey. And say for example, if you wanted the actual, oh, and it also comes with a pen, girl, with a touch pen. So, but I don't use it as much. I use my finger, girl. But I was looking into like the actual Galaxy Samsung tablet, and the cheapest is like two something, but it doesn't come like with a pen or with the keyboard or the mouse. If you go further up, it's more expensive, but it gives you the actual mouse and the keyboard and the pen. I have a softball game tomorrow. Good luck, Jamie. Wish you good luck, girlie. The best of best, girl. Slay. Of course. Give it your best, girl. Give it your best shot. Are your parents gonna be there with you tomorrow to support you in the softball game? Yay! That is so cool. Oh, that is so sweet. I can wait for my son to start going like to actual middle school because when you go to middle school, it's like more you get into like football or like basketball. I mean, don't get me wrong, they do have it here in elementary, but I just feel like it gets more exciting when you're like in middle school and high school. So I can't wait for my son to actually start, whatever he wants to do, and I can just not wait to be there with my husband. So, I mean, I love my kids a lot, but it's also sad to see them grow. I play two sports. Which one is the other sport? Girl. Basketball. Cool. And which one are you good at? Which one are you good at both? Sum, 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 sum. Smells good. Smells good. I joined the band in middle school. Actually, my sister was in band. I was interested in band growing up, but then I don't know, girl. I went into a whole nother 360 world, and I wanted to play the flute so bad. And my sister actually played the clarinet. So I would see her go perform at the band. So she was into band, girl, like on middle school. Your girl over here, she was with her homeboys and homegirls having fun. I'm better at softball. Oh, well then don't stress, girl, and dedicate your life at softball, girl. You're very athletic. Girl, slay. If I lagged there. I'll play. You're making me cry. Why? What happened, Jamie? Why? What did I do wrong, baby girl? I'm sorry. I play clarinet. Oh, you're like my sister. You're so sweet. Oh, thank you. I think that you should not stress. I feel like if you're better at what you actually do, then dedicate your time and energy to that sport that you actually like. You don't have to play two sports, but yet you like the other one much better than the other one. Like you're literally stressing, girl. Like imagine if you like tomorrow you're gonna go play softball, right? So then, that's what you're good at. So that's what you love. You put your energy into. But like basketball, it's like, why are you there if you don't like it as much? You know what I mean? I feel like if you want to get better at something, then stick to that. I don't want you to stress, girl. If I was your mom, I would have told you that. I'll be like, my brother plays five sports. Girl, are you in competition with your bro? For whatever reason. Yes, you are in competition with your bro. That's why. You want to prove yourself that you're better than him. That's why. Now I see what's up. You shouldn't. You shouldn't be in competition with your bro. Shouldn't, girl. You should support each other and love each other, because at the end of the day, it's only you and him. Like it's my son and my daughter, right? Like my son, he's 10, my daughter is 6. So like even though they fight, they're brother and sister, like they're gonna fight. Like me, I have all my sisters, girl. Yeah. 4 girls under the same roof and everybody had their period, girl. I'm dying. I'm dying. And like I tell him, and I tell him, I'm like, hey, like when I die, you guys have to stick, you know, and support each other because, mommy's not going to be here for too long. And, You guys have to like, be down for each other. Like if something happened to my sister, I'm like, hey, where you at? Or like my brother, where you at, bro? Like I got your back. Well, that's how it always was with my sisters, y'all. He plays soccer, basketball, plays girl. Bye. He's undefeated. What you talking about, girl? Oh, girl, the allergies have been bad here lately. Eh. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. Well, my advice to you is that you guys are not in competition. Support each other. Be there for each other and encourage. Like talk straight up about it. Regardless, your mom is gonna treat you all like I treat my kids fairly. There's no, oh, I love her more. No, 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 because they can feel it. They know. So I'm not like I play fair. The same love I give to my son, the same love I give to my daughter when she did something wrong. Then or he, then I correct them both. But anyways, girlies, I'll let you girls obey. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll go live tomorrow, like around this hour, girl. I know, but one day he smacked my head into a metal. No, girl. Like, well, then he needs to control his emotions. Y'all need a controlled shell, okay? Especially because he he plays he's into boxing and then wrestling. He knows tricks, so that can affect him later. Like anger issues. You feel me? So, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. For now, I'm gonna end the live. Remember to always stay humble and kind, and I love you guys so much. And have a beautiful Friday. Okay, I know he has, and yes, yes, and that's why. So he don't want to make that mistake whenever one day he lets his emotions out, and then boom, and then you're there. You're all knocked out, girl. That's something that he needs to be careful about. But anyways, I'll see you girls tomorrow. I'll be here at the live at the same time, girl. So slay. Have a beautiful night. Love you, girls. Bye.